Second thing is structural steel. I think I've done so much work with structural steel over the years, and I love using it because it's probably the most easy material which you can form structures with or architectural structures with. And we've done some very, very complex work with it. Here this is a project called Grand Palladium, which is in Bandra Kurla complex. A lot of people you might have seen it. Kamal Malik was the architect, WSP were the engineers out here. The idea was that it's got a core which is made out of concrete, and then it's got cantilevers which are going out, which are held by a kind of grid of trusses on the outside. So even the facade is actually a structural element, and it's not only the so what happens is the trusses which are on the outside actually pull the forces back into the concrete which is in the center. And the other thing, it's a LEED, it's applied for LEED rating. That's the other aspect of this project. We used totally around 2,200 tons of steel, and it was really complicated in terms of planning. Planning this kind of project is a very different way of thinking from what you plan regular RCC projects. I think you need to do things very differently. So what I'm going to do is, obviously, the advantage of structural steel is that it's flexible, it's recyclable. I think those are the major advantages. I think the biggest disadvantage, it's heavy, transportation is difficult, it's more expensive, probably in the region of 20 to 25% more than a regular RCC structure. But when you build atypical structures, I think this gives a lot of flexibility. I think you can do a lot of things with it. So what I was talking about, coming back to the planning of this kind of structure, see, it's like you almost have to plan each and every detail, each and every the elements which actually go on. It's like building a mechano set. So I need to know when that mechano set piece is going to be coming on site. I need to know which crane I'm going to be using to lift that material, how I'm going to put it in place. This was so complicated. We actually had to do a kind of simulation to show the people how to actually go about building it. And until that was done, even the erectors were not able to understand how to put where to start and where to start building these K-frames, and so it's a complex, so you need to think of it very differently, and there is a lot of things which can be done with steel. Although steel has its other things, as I was saying, that it, if it's not designed properly, slabs give a lot of bounce. Those kind of issues are there, but those have to be sorted out. At the design stage upfront. This is just others, while building it, we just taken some photographs, and this is the finished this thing. You also use calzip on the facade. So there are things which have been done differently. There are aluminium sheets which are bent and formed and placed on the facade. So the structure has really gone way ahead of its time. And that's what it is.